All right, so we're sitting here. I'm editing today's video. Casey comes over to pick up some vinyl. Zach's sitting here with me.
Getting ready to go home.
Getting ready to go home. And Casey says, I've got this really old Yukon XL that won't start sitting in my yard. And why were we talking about that? Something that we were talking about stuff that's broke down, the projects.
Yeah, we're talking about all of your broken.
Probably all of my projects, right? He said, I'll take $300 for this Yukon XL. And there was $300 on my desk, so I handed it to him. Let's go buy a car. Also, Jaguar update. There's the remote. I'm excited. Let's put that in the key real fast. What's going on, guys? I'm Watch Ergo, and today, you already heard it in the intro, we're gonna go buy a car. It's, what time is it, Zach? Late at night. 10. So we're gonna hook a tow strap on Zach's Subaru and use it to pull this. We didn't really need to use the Subaru, but it definitely seems like the best use of our time and the best use of a rally car. Also, there's Casey over there. I said, don't call my bluff on buying a car because I'll do it. Zach's getting all set up here, popping out his little tow hook hole so we can use the tow hook. Uh-oh, this thing's cracking.
Take it off.
Okay.
Oh, dude, you broke it.
Hey, man, you said take it off. I did what you said. Oh, the Magnum didn't want to start. Oh, Magnum. SRT8 Magnum over there. Casey's daily beast. It's super nice. How's the tow hook life?
Good.
Awesome. There's your cover.
Thanks.
Yeah, buddy. We found some absolutely terrible news on the 420C earlier. Zack was over there helping us tear it down. So you're going to see all that tomorrow. We're gonna go do something new. We gotta stop with these projects, but this was so cheap that I can scrap it for, I can probably get 300 in iron if we need to. Plus it has a 5.3 in it, right? So a 5.3, if I pull the engine and scrap the car, and it has American Racing wheels.
That's another 200 bucks.
Yeah, like that's at least 200 in wheels and tires, probably 5. It looks like it had really nice off-road tires on it.
That's all-terrain.
Yeah, some kind of all-terrain with some big thick tread. I don't know what it was. I assume the fuel pump's probably the issue, but it does have body rust, so you know that makes it kind of tough to sell. Who knows? We'll just see what happens with this one. I don't really care.
You'll part that thing out.
I should part it out, honestly. I should rip the engine out and sell it for 800 bucks like all the LS guys do. You know, they're like, oh, here's another LS for 800 or 1,000.
All the interior pieces, people always need that stuff.
I don't really want to get that far into it.
But you could.
I could.
You could.
Zach, you can part it out after I sell the engine.
How much do I get out of it?
Everything that's left.
Okay.
Also, more Jaguar parts. Look at that. We've got the new Jaguar for the hood. I'm gonna keep saying Jaguar just to bother people. Ooh, yeah, that thing is shiny and heavy. Can't wait to get that on the front end here in a bit. So even better, this car was only like 3 minutes from my house. So we're pulling up, rolling around in the Subaru. Zach really just wanted to test out the rally chops of this thing. His house is right there. Yeah. Yeah, buddy, check out the giant Angel. I told Casey I'd bring my air tank, and he said, no, dude, I've got an air compressor. And here we are hooking up extension cords and air compressors. You need the battery anyway, don't you? You don't care? All right. Man, that battery is 18. Brand new. The last time I paid this for a car, I had to buy the battery because I had a new battery in it, and it was like $200 for the truck, and it had a brand new battery. He was like, give me $200 more for the battery. I was like, absolutely, you can have your 400. That truck was the most reliable 97 F-150. I never did one thing but change the oil. Great truck. That should be on there, but there wasn't even a single spark. There we go. Yeah! Power! Alright, we'll just let this run for a second to charge the battery a little bit. That should get us down the street with brake lights, I hope. If we can back it up just a little bit from your tow hook, then we can just pull it straight and hop it right over the curb, which might make it easy. Casey said he just put new headlights in it. He took the HIDs out, put some normal halogens in it, which honestly, they usually work better. I love HIDs, but hey, never works. I was gonna roll your cord up for you too. Thanks, man. You gotta use the key.
tea sometimes.
Ooh wee, that sounds good. Muy excelente. Gonna try to start it?
Just adds to the character.
Oh.
Give it a shot.
All right.
First startup.
First try. No. We should stop.
And if you open up the ashtray door there, you've got a 30-pin iPod dock.
Oh,
And
fancy.
the cassette player works as an auxiliary hookup.
I like it.
It's pretty fancy.
Oh, wow.
You gotta turn your parking lights on though.
Parking lights should be on.
No, you don't have any. They're off. Right?
There you go.
There you go.
Cool.
All
I
right.
don't know if it's gonna make it more than a few inches with power, but I can put it on the charger tonight. Okay, so our plan here is to back this thing up a few feet, and then we're gonna try to pull it over the curb with Zach on the street. We'll see how much tow rope I have. You're good there. That should work. Here. Yeah, buddy. All right, let's go ahead and unhook from the mag. See what we end up with as far as battery power. It probably won't be much. Oh, it's still on. That's something. That's probably good. All right, Casey, thank you. For sure. That was, I mean, we had to do something tonight. Oh, here comes the police too. They're following us around. Right there. Trying to see what we're doing since we're hoodlums, I guess. That's all we needed. These tow hooks are awesome. Thank you, Tahoe, for being great. Yeah, buddy. Oh, well, whatever. It's the same thing. I don't care. The cops showed up, but hey, we're on the road. That's all that matters. I forgot Zach has to pull me with a manual. That's pretty funny. I think the cops following us now. And we are on the road in my new $300 Tahoe. Zach's pulling us down the road. We're almost home. It was a really short trip. There's a car across the intersection that just keeps flashing his lights at us because our headlights are out. Well, I don't have any batteries, so you can flash your lights all you want. He's literally freaking out. Flashed his lights like 100 times. All right, Zach has to pull me through this intersection where we're stopped right now. That's gonna be fun. The Subaru is putting in work. That's gonna work where it's at. That seems pretty reasonable. We're only 2 feet off the curb. I wanna put it on the charger and try to let it charge all night. See if we can make this battery work a little bit. The cop say something to you and that's why you followed, or did you just...
Yeah, because he was driving on the curb.
Oh.
He was coming over telling him to stop driving on the sidewalk.
Well, I mean, obviously, but hey, the sidewalk connects your two driveways. Like, what else are you supposed to do?
And it's wide enough to drive a car.
Yeah, it's like the size of a dually truck. Sweet. Zach's probably unhooking already. Oh, that's a dent. Did you kick it one day?
No, I got backed into by a Jeep.
Ah, awesome. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Zach is a pulling champion with his Subaru here.
Yeah, that wasn't bad for a manual
Awkward
all-wheel
white guy
drive.
Yeah, awkward white guy moment. All right, dude, thanks a ton.
What
Just
Andover?
let me know on the title.
For sure.
Yeah.
What did Andover say?
They were coming over to tell you to stop driving on the sidewalk.
Is that what he came over to do?
Yeah.
I told him to. So.
Yeah, like there's no other way we could have done it. All right, man, we got this out of your yard.
Okay.
Key?
We're gonna figure out.
The key I found.
Oh, another key?
That's
Nice.
the original.
Oh, GMC logo on this one. That's nice. I was getting the hood open to throw the battery on the charger. We were talking about the thing, but Casey told me this story that's incredible.
This Yukon has been rolled twice. Flipped on its passenger side, flipped on its driver's side, all in snow, flipped it over with a tractor, four-wheel drive, everything worked just fine, kept on trucking. This thing's a workhorse.
What an incredible truck, dude.
It's been all over everywhere.
I mean, there's a lot of rust, and did that happen in the snowbank?
Yeah,
Okay.
that happened from the snowbank.
But like the sides look really clean.
It's been driven to Colorado like 4 times.
Man.
Ski trips.
Ski trip truck. I mean, it's
Yeah.
got the roof rack, so you can strap everything on and go.
Everything you need.
What a beast.
Ready to go.
All right, well, I'm gonna air up all these tires, try to get this thing to do something overnight, and then we'll see if we can make it run. After that, we'll decide what we're doing with it. But did you check the oil? No, I didn't check the oil. I just bought the car for 300 bucks. It has a full tank of gas and a battery from September. Man, this is a solid deal if I've ever seen a solid deal. So let's shove the charger down in the hood here so it's protected from the rain. It's sprinkling a little bit. And hook this thing up. 256,069 miles, and there's 36 miles on this tank of gas. So that's probably, you know, maybe a gallon and a half out of this fill. So it is honestly a heck of a car for $300, especially if four-wheel drive and the transfer case and everything works. It would part out for a lot. I just don't really have room to part it out. I guess we could take it over to the shop, shred the thing in one day. I don't really know. We'll see. And that is it for today, guys. Please like, share, subscribe, do whatever you want to do, and I will talk to you next time. All right, let's do something productive here other than clean my house, which is probably what I should be doing. We're gonna cut this Scotch tape right there because you know it's nasty and we'll definitely get residue on everything. Get this terrible key tag off the Jaguar key. This is definitely bonus content at this point. This has needed to happen for a long time though. It's pretty terrible carrying around the key to your Jag full of trash. Scotch tape and stuff. Awesome. There's no LED to indicate what's up or anything, but that is much better. Let me get all the rest of this tape off. So obviously I'm gonna finish the job. I'm gonna take a little adhesive remover, get the key cleaned up. The emblem for the fronts here, and the Jag is gonna head over to a transmission shop just to let me know exactly what needs to happen next. If it's going to require a transmission, or if we can just get away with solenoids, or if it's something simple like a wire. And all the tape is off the key. Look at that. I'm excited about that. Looks brand new. It's got the, because it has the OEM key, not one of the knockoffs with just a, the knockoffs just have a blank there, and the OEM ones have the Jaguar kind of stamped into the metal. Flip key. Got something done.